Oh, hey, bro.
Oh, hey, man.
What are you doing?
Oh, my fat loss coach told me I gotta drink more water to lose weight, so I just wanted to track it in real time.
You know that's not how that works, right?
What?
Hey, what's up? My name is Schuyler. I'm the founder of Reach Fat Loss and Fitness, where our goal is to help you lose weight and keep it off, and do it without the sucky dieting, without weighing all your food, counting all your calories, and definitely without having to eat 5 or 6 times a day. What we're going to talk about in this video, as well as every other video I've put out, has helped clients of mine lose weight, build muscle, and overall feel incredible. And my goal with these videos is to help you do the same. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you tap that subscribe button and hit that bell. I'm putting out new videos every single week, and I would love to have you as part of the community. Now, the topic of water. Water is extremely important, not only for health and general health and well-being, but also for fat loss. Now keep in mind, not necessarily for weight loss, considering if you're consuming water, your actual weight is probably going to go up in that moment. However, a couple cool studies to highlight just to show the importance of water here. So one study showed that older adults that drank water before each meal had increased their weight loss by about 4.4 pounds over a 12-week period. Another study showed that middle-aged, overweight, and obese participants who drank water before each meal lost about 44% more weight compared to a group that didn't drink more water. And another study showed that drinking water before breakfast reduced the amount of calories consumed during the meal by about 13%, which in effect will lead to weight loss. So how much water should you be drinking? By the end of this video, you're really going to have an accurate picture of that answer. Now here's the deal. If you are the average human being, the truth is you're probably not drinking enough. So that's going to be first and foremost, is if you are not consuming a ton of water throughout the day, you don't consistently have water by you, drink more. But the interesting part here is that the water that you're drinking, it's not actually about the water. Well, it is, but there's some things that are actually more important there. And I'll expand on that in a second. But here's the deal. Most water that you'd find out in nature, in streams where water is going to be flowing, it's going to be clean, it's going to be positive for drinking, contains minerals that are called electrolytes. Now, 5 of the key electrolytes, we've got sodium, magnesium, potassium, calcium chloride, and phosphate. The purpose of these electrolytes is to regulate function of the body. So it regulates the fluid we hold, it serves with muscle function, nerve function, and something that is extremely important to understand is that low sodium in the body is connected to so many things that the average human being is experiencing today, including headaches, low energy and fatigue, and all the other things that you hear your coworker Betty complaining about every single day, or you are Betty. So here's the thing, sodium is something in our body that's an electrolyte that we consume from outside sources, and it can be excreted from sweating. It can be diluted, actually, if you drink too much water, which we'll get to in a second. And there's something that athletes and people with health conditions tend to experience that's called hyponatremia, and this is where you have a very dangerous drop in blood sodium levels. So here is the problem that we're running into, right? We're running into this idea of us telling people to drink more water, and hey, I have to drink more water, while avoiding the fact that many of the water sources that we have today have lower electrolyte balances than they normally would and normally should. Most modern water sources, from tap water to filtered water, is very deficient in electrolytes. And then if you take that a step further, if you look at something like tap water, that tap water contains a lot of toxins, including birth control, antibiotics, pathogen, fluoride, which don't even get me started on that, how it's not even healthy for the teeth, but it's actually damaging things like our pineal gland. So what we find is that most Americans are getting a lot of sodium from their diet, but they're not getting enough of these other essential minerals. And so especially if you are taking care of your health and you are eating healthy, you actually may not be getting enough sodium. So before we go on, I'd love if you could leave me a comment down below. How much water are you currently drinking on a daily basis? Are you under drinking? Are you over drinking? Are you the person that carries the glass gallon with them everywhere they go? Let me know in the comments, because I'd love to hear from you. So how much water should you be looking to drink if you're looking to lose weight? Now, plain and simple, for most people, my answer is going to be more, but with an emphasis of getting electrolytes. And I'm going to share how to do that in a second. I really don't think it's important to put a magical number by the amount of water you should drink. There's no specific study that says this number is the best, this percentage of your body weight is the best, this many ounces per pound is the best. So ideally, you just drink more. A good thing to aim for is a gallon a day, but if you're currently drinking like 1/8 of a gallon, don't shoot for that from day one, right? Work your way up to that. And again, no matter how much water you're drinking, make sure you get enough electrolytes. Now, if you're looking to get more electrolytes, I've got 3 ways for you to do that. Number 1, I highly recommend looking into a trace mineral blend. The specific company that I use is Trace Minerals. There are a lot of other companies out there that put together electrolytes, but all I do is I fill up my gallon once a day. I fill this in with the proper serving size to make sure that I am getting enough electrolytes throughout the day. I use a reverse osmosis filtered water, which does tend to filter out a lot of the minerals. So it's my focus to replace that using those trace minerals. If you're looking for something a little more flavored or something that tastes good, I highly recommend the company Element. Element is a great way. They have these individual packets where, if you're just looking to get a little hit of flavor and electrolytes, all you do is open it up, pour it in your water. I will say the dosages here are going to be very different. So for the trace minerals, we're looking at serving size of 250 milligrams of magnesium, where we're only getting 60 with the Element. You're definitely getting much more sodium with the Element, so this would typically be for athletes, people who are sweating a lot, or people who eat very healthy and don't get a lot of sodium in their diet. Potassium, again, you're getting way more here. Big plus of this is you are getting also chloride, sulfate, lithium, and boron as well, which are other essential minerals. And then the third thing I'd recommend is just eat more fruit. Drink more fruit juices that are unpasteurized, that are totally raw. Eat more fruit, whether it's frozen or fresh, because those are going to have some electrolytes in them as well. But here's the deal. Again, water is just one of the pieces of the puzzle when it comes to losing weight. Can you lose a substantial amount of weight just by starting to drink more water? Potentially, but odds are, based on your current diet and your movement routine, it's going to take some more tweaks in those areas to see better results. And so if you are looking for help losing weight, if you're fed up with all the other overwhelming information out there and you're looking for something that is simple and something that is straightforward, make sure you check the link in the description of this video. We've got a free training there for you that lays out our fat loss system and why it works so well. We've gotten some really awesome results with our clients, and so I'd love to have you as part of our community if you are interested in getting help. But with that being said, this channel's here to get you in the best shape of your life. So again, if this video helped you, leave me a like, make sure you tap that subscribe button, hit that bell, make sure to check out some of the other videos that we have going on our channel. And of course, as always, make sure to eat smart, move more, sleep deep, and be grateful for this moment. I'll see you in the next video.